Behind every nation, there is a story. Behind every country, there is a history.
Indigenous people were reclaiming their self-determination through decades and centuries, remembering the significance of traditional ways of living, language revitalization, and ancestral teachings. Anishinaabe First Nation people are actively empowering themselves, exploring new ways to reclaim control over their land, language, and knowledge. Indigenous people exercise self-determination by sustaining teachings, involving their culture knowledge, and practice on their ancestral wisdom. Josh Levis, who represents Anishinaabe culture perspective in his presentation, deeply underscores indigenous self-determination through the powerful symbolism of medicine wheel and drumming.
The medicine wheel is not just a symbol of balance in four directions. It's a foundational framework that helps individuals to understand their place in the world and navigate their life journey according to Anishinaabe knowledge.
This represents self-determination by empowering people to define their paths and identity, rooted in their cultural worldview rather than external definitions. Drumming, described as a heartbeat of Earth, is essential to Anishinaabe culture and community life. It's more than music. Drumming connects people spiritually and physically to the land and to one another, reinforcing a sense of belonging and sovereignty. By maintaining and honoring this practice, Anishinaabe people assert control over their cultural expressions and resist culture erasure. In The Metal Thieves by Cher Dumoulin, the main character explores self-determination through acts of cultural reclamation and language revitalization. She emphasizes that language is more than a tool of communication. It's a vessel of memory, identity, and resistance. This is especially true for Minerva, the oldest member of the Métis group, whose quiet strength holds a powerful secret.
Minerva's dreams all carried in Cree language, symbolizing unbreakable bonds between generations and heritage. The metaphor of dreams as bright beads on a string of night suggests that each one holds value, like sacred memories she has carefully kept safe.
Her silence throughout the novel becomes powerful when it reveals that her voice in Cree can disrupt the governmental machines. When the virus sparked and the props malfunctioned, it shows that the colonizers cannot decode or control what they do not understand. Her language, rooted in indigenous knowledge and spirituality, becomes a form of protection. The realization that they cannot be destroyed as long as they remember who they are shows that self-determination lies in holding on to one's language, even in the face of erasure. The Inuit nation, located in the northern regions of Canada, has developed a unique worldview rooted in survival, respect for nature, and cultural interconnectedness. A key part of Inuit self-determination comes from their close relationship with animals, which serves not just as food source, but as teachers. Their creation stories like Raven and the Creation of Humans reveals powerful lessons. In the story, Raven creates the first human from plants and also created animals so people have something to eat. But Raven also creates bears so that humans learn to have fear and respect for nature.
Raven is like a god. He represents the balance of the world. He teaches that humans must know when to stop, when to take, and when to give back. Those teachings form a moral code rooted in equality, self-control, and sustainability, essential values for a people choosing to live in harmony with the land.
Another important story is of Sedna, the sea goddess. Sedna becomes a powerful spirit after being betrayed and sacrificed by her father. From her body, the animals of the sea are born: seals, whales, and fishes. These animals feed the people, but they also are a secret gift, reminding the Inuit that food comes from sacrifice. Sedna's story teaches never take more than you need. What you don't need must be given to others. This message encourages community sharing the authentic responsibility, values rooted in self-governed Inuit teachings.
Even the shapeshifter dog from the Sedna story shows how deeply connected humans and animals are. It reminds the Inuit that they are part of the natural world, not above it. This understanding of interconnectedness influences how Inuit people govern themselves, survive, and pass on teachings, choosing to live in balance rather than denomination.
The stories about indigenous people, Métis, First Nations, and Inuit shows that self-determination is lying in protection of what defines you: knowledge, teachings, language, and culture. Thank you so much for watching this video.